Namaste, good morning, hello. My name is Leanne Peters. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And it's my honour to be here sharing with you again. I've got a cat hanging around once again. She loves my videos at the moment. So it's lovely to be here. Extra special welcome to our Temple of Balance patrons, our Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. It helps me be able to bring these sorts of videos to you and do this work full time, which I'm extremely grateful for always. So thank you. It's getting quite bright out here. Good morning, everyone. Lovely to see you. So what I'm going to be doing is using my Speed of Light Oracle cards, and I will be pulling one card for Monday, one card for Tuesday, and one card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason. Just take on board what feels right for you and let the rest go. Not everything's probably going to resonate with you, so it's okay. It doesn't have to all resonate. I just trust in what I feel I need to share, and I trust it helps someone out there. So if you're here to just hear one word or feel a little bit more supported or loved, then that's probably why you're here, and it's okay. I have my singing bell here, which I will play at some point when I'm guided to. So that's there. So I feel I'm just going to get started. I'm going to now look for the best card for Monday the 25th of September. So it may not be Monday for you yet. So if it isn't, just think of this as some guidance in advance. So Monday the 25th of September, and I trust the best card will find its way to the top, which is here. This card for Monday, and we've got card 35 called Support, and the key words say comfort, loved ones and reassurance. This is just reminding us that we are never ever alone. We are never ever on our own. Sometimes, especially lately, we may have been feeling a bit sort of isolated or a bit alone or a bit lonely, a bit unsupported. So this energy is coming through for Sunday just to remind us that we are loved and supported beyond measure. Whether it's been shown in the physical or not, it doesn't matter. It's about how we feel about that within ourselves, because we reflect that into our relationships and connections with other people and situations in our life as well. So I mentioned last week, because this card did come up last week as well, that it's important to think about, I've found, if you've been, or anytime I feel like I'm not supported or someone's not supporting me, or why aren't they there for me or what have you, I try and recognise that as a lack of support that I'm feeling towards myself. So I try and turn that outer reflection back to myself and look at how can I become my best supporter, because in truth I'm going to always be the one that's there for me. Potentially I can also be the one that's not there for me, but that will be my choice. So it's probably worth considering how you can become your best supporter. How can you be there for yourself? How can you encourage yourself? How can you be kind to yourself and motivate yourself and move through things yourself? Because you are the one constant in your life. And what I've been recognising these last few days is that I'm the one I've been waiting for. So perhaps you're the one that you've been waiting for, if you feel like you've been waiting lately. So know on Monday that you are loved and supported beyond measure, and reassure yourself that this is a temporary time if you're really struggling right now, and that you are moving through it. We are moving to new heights, even though sometimes it seems like we're going backwards. In truth, we're not. So know that you're loved and supported, especially on Monday, but always, it's something always important to remember. And like I said last week, when we feel our most alone is when we need the support the most, when we need to recognise that, but when we tend to also push it away. So it's important to recognise what's going on within us. So I trust that resonates for you for Monday. Lovely to see you all. I will be connecting with your comments when I get back onto my computer soon. So I'm now looking for the best card for Tuesday, the 26th of September. So let's find out what that card will be. Tuesday the 26th, I trust the best card is this here, which is card 13, called Scattered. And the key words say overwhelm, confusion, concentrate, and plan. This talks about an unruly, wild, crazy, raw, primal, creative energy that's sweeping through. It's sweeping into our lives, it's sweeping into our bodies, and it's definitely going to be sweeping in, and we may really notice it on Tuesday. So this energy's been quite present for probably for a few weeks, really. This unruly, changing, new vibration and new energy that we've been sensing. Some of us have been sensing change in the air, but it's been very slow to come about, as a lot of the illusion and a lot of the stuff that we've been holding on to, our own inner shadow and dark side, and the illusion even in the world has been clearing. So it's almost like this energy has been pushing out that illusionary stuff and the stuff that's been holding us back, that we've been ready to let go of and ready to face, as difficult as it has been at times. So the new vibration's coming in stronger on Tuesday, and we may feel a bit restless, a little bit unsettled, and a little bit what's the word I'm looking for, a bit kind of pushed and pulled, neither here nor there on Tuesday. We're being guided to be careful not to blow things out of proportion, as we have been tending to do lately, that we don't blow things out of proportion and make them more complex and complicated than what they probably really are. So let's avoid overwhelm by not allowing our mind to take over and just make things at a small thing seem this big. So our mind is going to probably want to run on its rampage on Tuesday, so we might need to really look at stepping back, setting a doable plan for ourselves, things that we want to accomplish on Tuesday that are doable, that we can tick off, and then notice the pockets of time that we have in between those things that we're doing where we can rest or refresh ourselves. So quite a strong energy coming through for Tuesday, but it's not anything new. It's the same sort of energy we've been dealing with for weeks. So it's just shifting more, it's shifting deeper, and we're learning more about ourselves as we go on this ride, this fun ride, very fun. So that's the guidance for Tuesday. And now I'm looking for the best card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. So I think of the theme card as tying these days together, or helping us see the bigger picture for Monday and Tuesday. After I share the theme card, I will start using the singing bell and we'll do a little bit of energy work. So the best card for the theme is this card right here. And just so you know, I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. And if this resonates with you, if it makes sense, if it sounds like I'm talking directly to you and what you're going through in your life, then you can trust that it is guidance that you need to hear. So the theme card is this, my favourite card 14, the Eagle's Nest. And the keywords say preparation, home, waiting, and soon. It reminds us that our time of waiting will soon be over. So if we've been waiting for something, let's trust that our waiting time, every moment that we wait, every moment that passes by, we're getting one step closer to what we're waiting for. It talks about changes in the home, So the home environment, there might be changes with people in our home, or we might be going through quite physical changes in the home. So this is what this card's talking about, changes in the home environment. Monday and Tuesday, we might be setting new boundaries for ourselves in the home. We might be inspired to do a spring clean over Monday and Tuesday, or one of those days, or a little bit of time during those days. If you're anything like me, I have my urge to spring clean for an hour or so, and so I don't really get a lot done. I'm not really a massive cleaning freak person. But changes in the home, definitely. And also, while we're waiting over Monday and Tuesday, we're being guided to prepare ourselves. So how might we do that? We might prepare ourselves mentally or emotionally for change, or we might even work on getting back into connection and alignment with this moment, and back into connection with our true power that we've been kind of giving away and shifting a lot in our power center lately. So we're returning back to our true power and the true power of this moment. So we might find something like that important to prepare ourselves for whatever we're preparing ourselves for. Often we don't know what we're preparing ourselves for, and that's one of the crazy things. I always try and trust my body, because I know that my body is a highly sensitive, in-tuned instrument, and it knows what I need to do to prepare myself. I may not know what's coming tomorrow, but my body can often sense what's coming up. And sometimes, if I get a call from the school and one of my children is sick or something, it's quite funny how just hours or even the day prior, I would have got a lot of work done for some reason I was inspired to, and that was preparing me for what was to come. So trust in what your body needs to do. Trust in the instincts of your body as you go about your day-to-day life. And trust that this time of waiting will be over soon. So I trust that guidance resonates, that comes to you from my very own Speed of Light Oracle cards, which have been completely created by me, and they're available on my website if you'd like to start working with them personally yourself. Have a look if you're inspired to. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you'd like to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. I am about to play the singing bowl. So a bell. I knew I'd do that. That's why I was really careful before to say bell. So I get bell and bowl around the wrong way, don't I? So I'm going to do some energy work if you want to hang around for the next 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm going to use my singing bell, which is Tibetan singing bell, which I've taken the donga thing out, and I use mine upside down because it's easier to get my hands around. So I'm going to use this now, and what are we going to do? What's our focus going to be? Let's just, unless there's something really pressing that's important for you to focus on right now based on what you're going through in your life, I'm going to encourage you to use this bell time to focus on reconnecting with yourself, with your body, and with the power of this moment. So I'll encourage you to take some deep breaths and feel the weight of your body on the chair or the bed or wherever you may be right now. So feel the weight of your body. Feel that gentle pull from gravity that's holding you to the earth or holding you to the floor or wherever you are. And bring your attention to the earth underneath you. And just take some really nice deep breaths. Know that you can't do anything wrong, so just trust what you feel you need to do and enjoy this bit of time for you. So nice deep breath. Gentleness coming through with the bell. So perhaps if you're feeling that, allow yourself to calm down, feel the support that's around you and tap into that gentleness that's coming through with this vibration of the bell. And if you have trouble sensing it, just know that you're connecting in your own way. At the very least, just listen and trust that you will receive what you need. Okay, I'm just finishing up now, so just take a couple more deep breaths. And just savor these moments and be prepared to carry them into your everyday life as we prepare to finish this video. So thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today and spending this time with me. I'm very honoured, and I trust that you've received something helpful. If the bell was quite healing for you and you did some releasing, just be gentle with yourself, drink lots of water, and listen to your body. Just remember that you're never ever alone, especially when you're feeling your loneliest, that you are loved and supported, and keep affirming that for yourself if you need to. Be gentle with yourself if you're going through some big things right now. Don't be too hard on you. See if you can be your best friend. So thank you so much for connecting. If you want to learn more about me and the work that I do at Temple of Balance, please visit templeofbalance.com.au. I look forward to connecting with our Pillar of Light family tonight, my time, 8 p.m. Sydney time, for our monthly distant healing event. So it's quite personal, and I connect with some of you quite personally, and we go through this big hour-long healing journey. It's really quite powerful, and one of the most powerful healing events that I do create. So I look forward to connecting with you from our Pillar of Light family soon, or if you're inspired to join up and become a part of our family, then you may really enjoy that healing connection tonight. I am doing some, I've had quite a lot of orders for healing guidance, which is the audio message, and some email readings over the weekend. I just want to let you know that I will be focusing on those connections and connecting with you tomorrow, which is Tuesday my time. So I have about 3 spaces left if you're inspired to connect more one-on-one with me or more personally. But if you miss those 3 spaces, you only have to wait up to 5 days, so it's not a long time to wait anyway. I think that's all I need to say. Have a fantastic couple of days. I will chat with you tonight if you're a Pillar of Light family member, or I will be back again soon, Wednesday or Thursday, for some more guidance. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Namaste.